like so. Flip it, and then put in your screws. Okay, and now you're left with your NES all bolted up and ready to play. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you before we test out our newly cleaned NES is how to clean NES games in the proper manner. What you do is you take a clean Q-tip, take your rubbing alcohol, get it wet. You only want to get one end wet though, because you're going to need a dry end afterwards. Okay, we're using Ninja Gaiden as a cart. The cart we're going to use to clean. What you want to do is lightly apply pressure and go side to side. Don't put too much pressure. You could wear down the copper connectors. Just go side to side. And if you pick up any dirt, as you can see, there's hardly any, because I take care of my cartridges. Then on the opposite side of that wet Q-tip, you want to clean the other side. Just go side to side like this. Okay. Now when you're done with that, take your dry end and make sure you get all the copper connectors with your dry end before you stick in your Nintendo. Because, well, we all know moistness and metal do not mix very well, especially if you leave them unattended for a while. You get something called rust, which is pretty much game over for NES games and for the system itself. Okay, anyways, you do this, do it a couple times around, and sometimes if you dry, you actually may get dirt off, because you can get dirt. See see that dirt right there? Sometimes you'll get dirt that the wet deposits didn't collect. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop this in and show you what your NES will do after you do everything correctly. Get off my chair. As you can see, I already hooked it up. Everything's, fine and dandy. TV's on. I'm going to slap in the cart. As you can see, press down, turn on, and what happened? Did you hear that? You know what that means? There it is. No lines, no breakup in image. Just the NES working perfectly. Well, just to prove I'm not wrong, I'll take out the cart. Here's the cart. Where's the damn? There it is. Here's the cart. Putting it in the NES. Hear that? Turn on. There you go. Turns on, no problems. No resetting, no adjusting the cartridge while the power's turned on. And no emulation here. We're using actual hardware, mofos. Yeah. Anyways, this has been Demonius. I hope you enjoyed this video. And now, if you excuse me, me and Ryu Hayabusa have some killing to do.